We're live.
So, folks, welcome once again. If this is your first time joining us, wherever you join from, we want to say you are highly welcome to this wonderful encounter.
My name is Willie B. Bedell. I am a partner for this program. I'm going to be one of the moderators here.
We started that the volume occupied by a fixed amount of gas is directly proportional to the temperature provided that pressure is constant.
Provided the pressure is constant. And what is the answer?
Take Charles' law.
Charles' law is precise for 10 points.
The closeness of a measurement to its accepted value that of a particular quantity or the physical quantity is referred to as what?
If I may have said your position.
Accuracy.
Accuracy is for 10 points.
Hello, and welcome everyone. We'd like to say this is the resumption of the Margibi County Quiz Bowl Games for Librarian School 2026. A few weeks ago, we were unable to finish up the semi-final and move on to the final to determine the two schools who will represent the county during the National Quiz Bowl Games that will be played sometimes in, say, June or preferably after the WAS or WAEC in Liberia. There are a couple of things we would like to address before we go into the continuation of the game between Sheila Love High School and Fifth Christian Academy. So first on our docket is the score remains Sheila Love 10 points and Fifth Christian Academy 0. That is to say that language arts was red, the first category. Language arts were red. And so we continued from social studies and onward. That's the first piece of information on our docket. The second piece of information on our docket, Thomas, you want to come in?
Yeah, still is off. Oh, I don't know. Communicate. He's gone. Let me communicate with the camera.
Okay. So yeah, while we're trying to get the studio back, we also please note that the test of amenities for Montserrat County is going to be held today after the 3 games. So the first game will have Sheila Love playing Fifth Christian Academy. There'll be another semi-final game, and the final will also be played today. We also have an issue that Thomas need to briefly address before we go into this.
So, folks, we want to say you're highly welcome to the game. As we are with this title to reconnect or jump. We want to say we had a pending issue has been resolved, but it's important we bring it to the attention of the audience to understand the circumstances based on the final decision that brought this issue to rise. So a complaint was raised concerning some students from Sheila Love School, and the complaint was circulating around the student being previously in another school and took a transfer during the course of the tournament. However, based on the evidence presented to us, we were able to peruse it and we came to a conclusion. And based on the conclusion, there's some conjunction. So firstly, the decision has been made that the student will be allowed to play based on all the evidence that was brought to us based on the informations and our own investigations. We agree that the student will play the tournament. However, if the student returned to his previous school during the course of the year or probably before next year, the student will be bound for 2 consecutive years, and Sheila Love also will be bound for 2 consecutive years. So as a decision has been made, both the student and Sheila Love both have to stick together until the academic year comes to an end. If only if the student has to take a transfer, it should be after this academic year. But if it's happened to be that the student taking a transfer during this academic year, then both Sheila Love and the student will be bound for 2 consecutive years.
Wait, Thomas, let me come in right there with some clarity. I think you're setting us up for failure too. So the clarity on our communication is that this that student can probably choose to stay with Sheila Love or choose to go back to the school from whence he comes from. However, if he chooses to go back, even after this year, that means he's making a foolery out of himself. And we ban him, and we ban his school, and we ban Sheila Love for 2 years. Thomas, are you there?
Yeah, yes, we are facing some issue with the student there. LEC just left, so they're trying to reconnect with the machine they have there, generator. So folks, stay tuned as we are with the studio to join us.
Yes. So Thomas, I was discussing about the student. It's not about the year ending and he going back. If the year ends and he go back, he's still going to be disqualified. Let's establish that.
Okay,
That would
agree.
be a situation of making a fool of himself or trying to be a trickster. So he can choose to go to any other school, but the idea, if he goes back to where he come from, then that's going to be some serious problem.
Yeah, so thank you for the clarity. So the student is not allowed to go back after this academic year. He's not allowed to go back after this academic year. If that happens, both Sheila Love and the student will be in trouble. Not only the
Yeah,
student alone.
he can choose to go back, but as it relates to this program, he will not play.
Yeah,
Sheila
true.
Love will not participate, and the school where he's going to, where he's coming from, and going back to, will not play. I hope the communication is clear.
So, folks, welcome once again. If this is the first time joining us, wherever you're going from, want to say you're highly welcome to this wonderful encounter.
My name is Willie B. Bedell. I am a partner for this program. I'm going to be one of the moderators here.
We started that the volume occupied by a fixed amount of gas is directly proportional to the temperature. Temperature provided that pressure is constant.
Provided the pressure is constant. And what is the answer?
Take Charles' law.
Charles' law is precise for 10 points.
The closeness of a measurement to its accepted value that or the particular quantity or the physical quantity is referred to as what?
If I may accept your position,
Check accuracy.
accuracy is correct for 10 points.
So, folks, still with us as we are with the studio to reconnect. We are fixing LC program there right now, so the studio are trying to reconnect. Just give a few minutes there. They will be with us soon. So today we have probably 3 games to be played. This is the first semifinal game, and it's between Sheila Love Foundation High School from Margibi County. As it was stated previously, the score is 10 points for Sheila Love. And the first category has been read, that is language art. And Sheila Love is going against Faith Christian Academy from Margibi also. And Faith Christian Academy has 0 points. The next game we are anticipating to see another 2 schools coming from Margibi County. That is the Hope Institute going against Good Shepherd. And the winner from both the first semifinal game and the second semifinal game, we go directly for the grand final, or we set the grand final. And after the grand final, there will be a test of admitting for my Maserati County. So the students there, or all the schools that are registered from Maserati County, stay tuned as we await the test of admitting for my Maserati County after the games.
All right, Thomas, I think we can probably go to our channel on YouTube and just see what we can do and entertain from there. All right. While we wait for the studio to reconnect.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it from my end. You can start to look up some stuff from your end. I'll go from here on my end. Let me know if you can see my screen.
Hi
It's
everyone.
loading.
The Diet 8
Okay.
I'm at International School in the 10th grade class. I wrote a poem titled Woman in the school profile Liberia writing contest. Woman, I am a woman. To be more specific, an independent, strong warrior. You heard me right. I said a strong warrior because instead of believing all the Disney make-believes that I need a Prince Charming to set me free, I get up, get out, fight those battles, and win my scars and wear them as medals. I also know I'm a strong woman because I'm fighting at all costs to break free from gender inequality cages, changing laws that were made just to put me in chains, making me believe that all I can ever be is a housewife. I am a female, and I knew that it was no mistake bearing that name because just as Fe is the symbol for iron, it reminds me of just how strong I am again. I go days, every month, bleeding, but still do it with head held high. I am making my way to the top, creating my own spot, because the sky is really not my limit, but my stepping stone. I am a woman, and that is my strength. Thank you.
So, folks, welcome. The name rings a bell. We also have the oldest school here in Liberia, and that is the College of West Africa. Um, we have
Representing the Forces Dance Miss
all right. This is going to last for a few minutes. And it's going to be very intense. So I need you to please focus. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this game. College of West Africa versus Soju Multilateral. CWA, have your pen and paper. Soju Multilateral, have your pen and paper. And Soju Multilateral, I want to see you. All right, don't touch your camera, sorry. Soju Multilateral, what is your boosting point?
more.
More. CWA, I assume your boosting point is what? College, right? College. Employment is for what?
More.
More.
Yes,
Don't look up. Don't look up.
business cycle. The business cycle.
Wrong. In economics, a period of rising inflation, followed by falling output, followed by rising unemployment is called what? College.
Recession.
Can you make the camera horizontal so that you can see the whole?
The camera is okay. I need to get
Thomas, is there any news from the studio?
Yeah, I think the generator is going to be on. I'm still communicating with them. Just few minutes. The generator is on. I think this is the connection they are doing.
Okay. So, folks, please bear with us. We'll be with you very shortly. Thomas, I got something for you.
Okay.
Hear me?
That's that.
Yeah,
Hello.
Which thing is that?
Bye, bye,
Oh, my
Answer,
papa.
when you boost the answer, you
I
have
didn't
10
know that.
seconds. When you boost the answer,
The plumber has to run.
equals to negative.
Arthur wants to go. Yes, answer. Yes, the answer. What is the answer?
0. X is equal to 0. The correct precise answer is X is equal to 0. And that's how we come to the end of the first 3 questions in the second.
Okay, just scroll down to these videos.
Without much time to waste, we move on to CMFI. CMFI, you have a meaning there for introduction.
Answer would have been 2 hours, 2 minutes, and 11 seconds. Or you say 2 number 2/11. Is that okay for you? Or 24/11 would have been precise. Anyone would have been acceptable. Question number
Yes,
2.
Pedro,
Yes.
in how many hours? Your question was in how many hours?
How long will it take? I didn't say how many hours. I said how long.
Sabari. Let me jump right there.
Okay,
The question: when you solve t is equal to 2 whole number 2/11, so that is 2 whole number 2/11 is not 2 hours. 2 whole number 2/11 is not 2 hours. There's nothing to argue about it.
Let's proceed, Pedro.
If you give me the cause, I'll give you the worry. Question number 2. For elementary, question number 2. Points TP and TQ are 2 tangents to the circle with central O, such that angle POQ is equal to 130 degrees. Find the value of angle PTQ. I read for clarity. Points TP and TQ are 2 tangents to a circle with center O, such that angle POQ is equal to 130 degrees. Find the value of angle PTQ.
You have 40 seconds remaining.
I read for the last time. Was TP.
Now,
Yeah, now also.
Now you have 10 seconds now.
50 degree. 50 degree.
50 degree. Show the audience how you got a 50 degree.
Yes, Pedro. You know,
Et puis,
once
c'est tout. Thomas.
our T is equal to T, and they are all tangents. So we know that entire once I inform someone, and then degree, right?
Teach me.
So we'll put that the point O there. When you get point O, when I out of 180 degrees, so 180 minus 130 degree, you get 50 degree.
But you see the step a man use? Come again with the explanation.
Yeah, Sergeant on Sago. We notice that once a TP, yeah, Sergeant on Sago. Once a TP, you got TQ, right? And last, we notice that I just saw my 360 degree. Some of the things about once the time from a Sago, you made you know, it straight from a Sago, so it made 180 degree. So we say 180 minus 180 minus 130 degree, you have 50 degree. That's what I made up.
February, I can give you 5 points. Because there's like for the part we get triangle POQ, they represent a quadrilateral. And in a quadrilateral, you already get 2 tangents, which are very clear. So for the tangent of circle at 1 point. So each other point you get 90 degree and 90 degree. So you get 180 degree. So the 180 degree plus. So a quadrilateral.
Sorry, teach you back.
Minus the sum of the 2 tangents plus the angle POQ.
Sabari.
Sorry.
Yeah, these are.
Sabari, I will give him the 10 points because take it from another angle too. I like the way he said the cycle measures what the total is 360 degrees, which is also you could use that in lieu of the quadrilateral, which is also what.
This is our theory.
Hold up, my friend. Hold on. So talk about the place where of 180, he came with the 180 degree. So instead of what we have, or so we broke it down again because of we use the quadrilateral, so we use the right angle of 90, and he used the cycle, so he used a 180 degree. It also makes sense that just 180 minus plus the 130 from the 360 will give you 50. So I think I'll take it.
For the sake of the game, I agree with you there. But if you're looking at yes. Okay, 10 points.
Same.
Nós caminhos, Thomas. Thomas, what you have in studio?
The rules is that any question answer, you explain or you give clear explanation on why you should be sure of why you answer, right?
Good.
And then man, or my opponent give different explanation to why you're saying we are not similar. And it's almost like guessing.
Let me take it. First thing I'll tell you, one, you're not a moderator to decide what is what. Two, he is not guessing. There are always different methods to solving. And per his theorem, what we got when the question was due, we use it more from a quadrilateral and 90 degrees angles cornered. And he's coming more from a cycle and cycle. All right. So his estimation is it makes sense. And we'll move on with the game. Take 10 points.
Question number 3 in the question read. Nadana Vanning 10 points. Sien Eva 0. Question number 3 in the first half. Solve this radical equation. Given that this lower root of, or let's say parenthesis open, the square root of 4 minus 2s is closest minus 1 is equal to the square root of 1 minus 9s. I read for clarity. Parenthesis open, the square root of 4 minus 2s is closest minus 1 is equal to parenthesis open, the square root of 1 minus 9s is closest. Find the value of s that will satisfy the equation. For the last time.
Thomas, I missed the individual ball games because it was very deep.
The square root of
deep.
4 minus
All the topic
minus 1
well
is
touched.
equal to parenthesis OB. The square root of 1 minus 9s is closest.
And any work from the studio?
I'm trying to connect again.
Put it down, right?
Yeah, sure. 35 more seconds remaining.
General quiz book.
CM. You have 10 seconds now.
CM.
1.
Yes, CM answer.
Yes, X here have two values. X here have two values. X is equal to 0 or S is equal to negative 64 over 49.
Ladies and gentlemen,
yes,
let me hear you. Teach me. Teach me.
Yes,
teach me.
You see, not put his paper down, so you know that.
And I have the root of 4 minus 2 is equal to 1 plus the root of 1 minus 9x. As square both sides, we have 49x squared plus 28x plus 4 is equal to 4 minus 10.
CM va vous gagner yo. CM va. Just give that equation. Allow you to get 0 and negative 64 or 49.
Yes. The equation was on this opening 7x plus 2 equals all square is equal to 2 the root of 1 minus 9x equals all square. And it probably to 49x square plus 28x plus 4 equal 4 minus 36x. And I collect left hands. I have 49x square plus 64x. And I factor x, I have x plus 0 or...
Save your breath. That give you a beautiful 10 points.
Answer is...
With the question...
For 4 minus 36x, and I collect left hands. I have 49x squared plus 64x. And I factor x, I have x plus 0 or...
Save your breath. That give you a beautiful 10 points. What do you?
Was that not the second question? Or the third question?
No, that was the third question.
Okay. So folks, if you are just joining us, we want to say you are highly welcome. 3 questions has been read, and we have 6 more questions to come out the first half. The question is question number 4. The question is question number 4. First half. And I read for both schools. Question number 4. And I read. Find the sum of the first 10 tenths of the geometric sequence with the first 10 1 and the 10th 10 512. I read again. Find the sum of the first 10 terms of the geometric sequence with the first 10 1 and the 10th 10 512. I read for the last time. Find the sum of the first 10 terms of the geometric sequence with the first 10 1 and the 10th 10 512. Now you have about 55 seconds on the clock.
Thomas, how we looking?
Now you have 45 seconds on the clock.
Thomas, how we looking with our glasses?
Find the sum of the first 10 terms of
Phone just ringing. I'm not getting that.
With the first 10 1 and the 10th 10 512. You have 30 seconds on the clock. Only 5 seconds remaining. $15 seconds remaining. 10 seconds. The countdown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Same.
9. CM, you have 10 seconds now. What is the answer?
Same.
1.
Yes.
The answer. 3.
Answer is 128. 128.
128. You are wrong. 128. You have 10 seconds. Nathan Fanny Masakwe, but I'm about to read the question for the last time. Find the sum of the first 10. Find the sum of the first 10 terms of the geometric sequence with the first 10 1 and the 10th term 512. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Take 120. I'm gonna say 120,000.
120,000. You are wrong. 1,023 would have been precise. 1,023 would have been precise. 1,023 would have been precise. The question is question number 5 in a read for both schools. Question number 5. Solve the system of equations. 2x plus 3y is equal to 5 and 4x minus y is equal to 11. 2x plus 3y is equal to 5. Now you have 10 seconds. 1,
Merci.
2, 3, 4, 5.
It will be going to be about 10 or 14 even when simplify okay you. If you simplify 19 or so, and y will be equal to
8, 9.
Okay, 3 or so. What you and yeah, and what you 90 about 3 or so.
Why is it 3 or 7? You are wrong. Why is it 3 or 7? Why is it 3 or 7? You are wrong. Why is it 3 or 7? You are wrong. Your question, CMFI, and I read. Solve the system of equation. 2x plus 3y is equal to 5. 4x minus y is equal to 11. You have about 30 more seconds on the clock. I have 25 seconds on the clock.
Yes.
Now you have 10 seconds. What is your answer?
Yes. X is equals to 19 over 7 and y is equals to minus 1 over 7.
Teach me, I want to learn. Teach me, correction period. Teach me, I want to
Yes,
learn.
solving system equation. In all, we are elimination method, substitution method, so I use the elimination method. I eliminated y. So I multiply the second equation by 3, which will give me 12x minus 3y equals 33. There are 2s to 12 will give me 14s equals I add 33 plus 5 will give me 38. And s will be equal to 19 over 7. Having s value, I plug the s value into, I take one equation and plug the s value into it and solve for y. And I will be minus 1 over 7.
And that gave you 10 solid points, 10 points. That gave you 10 solid points. So folks, if you are just joining us, the score here in studio, we have CMF at 20 points and Natana Vani Masakwa 10 points. The margin in studio here is 10 points in favor of CMFR. So if I'm done to wait, I move on to question number 6. The question is question number 6, and I read for both schools. Question number 6, and I read. Simplify 2 plus 3r all divided by 1 minus 2r. Simplify. Now, you have 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Take your moderator.
6.
Take a minus 4 plus all of 5. You get me?
Come again. What is the answer?
Minus 4 plus all of 5.
Minus 4 plus 7r all over 5. Minus 4 plus 7r all over 5. Teach me.
Yeah, President, this 2 plus 3R or 1 minus 2R. You got to you got to so the denominator multiply by 2 or 3R over 1 minus 2R times 1 plus 2R over 1 plus 2R. You know that 2 times 1 give you 2, and 2 times 2 will give you plus 2R, and 3 times 1 give you plus 3R, and 3 times 2 give you plus 6R square, and that R square minus 1. So 6 times 1 give you minus 6. So that is how you can say 1 times 1 give you 1, 1 times 2 give you 2. Okay, and 2R, so minus 2R times 1 give you plus 2R, minus 2R, that minus 2R times 2R give you a negative 4R square. And that R square minus 1, so negative 4R, negative 4 times minus 1 give you positive 4. So we want to be 2 plus 4R plus 3R minus 6 over 1 plus 4, but we know that 2R and minus 2R will cancel. So again, so now with 2 minus 6 give you a minus 4. And 4 plus 3R give us 7R, so the minus 4 plus 3R, only then again 4 plus 1 give 5. So we minus 4 plus 7R over 5.
Folks, I don't know if you are enjoying yourself here or if you are in a team or you are learning. But as for us, we are learning and students are still assisting us. So folks, this game is also one.
You are muted if you are speaking.
Talking here. I'll see that we have to give the guys a few minutes to settle down, and we hope that the connection is stable so that we can resume it and move forward.
Sure.
Hold on, man. Let me stop my game. What?
Yeah?
Let's continue what we're doing.
On screen.
Let's
So
play again now.
Enjoying this game. However, the score here is 20 points to PMFR and 20 points to Nathaniel Vani Master Quest. The market is
All right, can we please join the bring in the studio, please?
Tomazio, go ahead. I think they're trying to set up on the front end. Go ahead and see whatever gets San Thomas.
Hello, can you hear us now? Hello, are we? Is it better?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, okay.
Cool. Thank you so much. So to the students there, you are off. Welcome back. So a couple of things. Sheila Love. This is a continuation of the game against 5th Christian Academy. The score is Sheila Love 10 points, 5th Academy 0. Language arts category. That category has been read. So we'll move on with the rest of the other 3 categories for the continuation of this game and to finish the first half. Thomas Tapet. Choco, can you hear us? Mr. Cooper, can you hear us? Okay, Thomas, please go ahead. Sheila Love, please go ahead with your introduction, please.
To be audible. Hey. Check on the studio. The studio is off. Continue, Sheila Love.
All right. If you're through with your introduction, please turn the mic over to Fifth Christian Academy. Fifth Christian Academy, you have a minute to give us an intro. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Please speak into the mic. Please speak into the mic. Guys, if you will be audible, we appreciate that. You're not audible. Please speak with vigor and please speak into the mic, please. All right, Thomas, please go ahead. We're running short on time.
You guys have to be audible. I repeat, you have to be audible. If you're not audible, then you won't blame us if we don't get the answer correctly, and we take the points from you. You have to be audible. You have to be audible. Sheila Love, test your booster.
I want to increase the speed. Is it possible? Oh.
Faith Christian Academy, test your booster. The question is number 1, and I read for both schools. The question is number 1, and I read for both schools. Question number 1. What is the name of the Liberian king associated with the Port Crescent massacre of June 10, 1857?
Thomas. Sheila Love, complete.
Complete my question, Sheila Love. Come again.
What is the name of the Liberian that is associated with the massacre of June 10, 1857?
18 what? Not hearing you, I'll be audible. In the 80s, I can accept that.
Take -5.
In the 80s, take -5. I can accept that. Faith Christian Academy. Your question in a read. What is the name of the Liberian king associated with the Port Crescent massacre of June 10, 1835? Your answer. Time. The correct and precise answer is King Joe Harris. King Joe Harris. The question is number 2, and I read for both schools. Question number 2. Sheila Love, test your booster. Faith, test your booster. Hello, are you guys hearing me? The question is number 2, and I read for both schools. Question number 2. And I read. What is the name of the only city that is located on two continents?
Yes.
Yes. And what is the answer? Come again? Istanbul is precise for 10 points. 13 points for Istanbul. Question is number 3. And I read for both schools. Question number 3. On December 7, 1941, a masterminded a surprise attack on the U.S. Navy base at the Pearl Harbor. So who am I? Yes, Fitz. What is the answer, Fitz?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Time. Your question, Sheila Love. And I read. On December 7, 1941, a masterminded a surprise attack on the U.S. Navy base at Pearl Harbor. So who am I? 1, 2, 3, 4. Answer. You gotta be audible. I'm not hearing you.
Guys, you put bass into your voice.
You are wrong. You are wrong. Asoroko Yamamoto will have been precise. The question is question number 4. The last question for social study for the first half, and I read for both schools. In 1795, what was the name of the Scottish explorer who discovered the Niger River?
All right, the audience out there. Sorry about that. We just lost power, so we're gonna give it a split second for the game to continue.
It's 5 points. I'm saying 15 for Sheila Love. It should be 10 to Fit and 5 to Sheila Love. Are you hearing me?
Was Sheila Love who answered Thomas? It was Sheila Love who answered one question. Yeah,
Sheila Love was minus 5.
Yeah, then they answered another question from you.
No, it was not. Istanbul was not Sheila Love. It was Fit.
It was Sheila Love.
Yeah.
Well, let's make the clarity what it was. It was Sheila Love.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So to the audience out there, while we're with the game, we'll go back to sharing some past games just to kill up the time. Stick with us, please.
Yeah, left with 3 more questions. I'm asking. Tonight, and 20 points to CMF.
Thomas, I only like a general one. CMF, I not hear the question. The man gave me answer. He said, "You not hear the question." Okay, be there. Come on, continue. Sabari.
I just love when you got it no money bunga de asin like in a pere asin. That's the way I enjoy it. Measure 1 over 2 Question number 7 and the question reads: this is actually a very, very good game. Margin is 0. Question number 7 for the bars of geometry. The diagonal of a rectangle is 18 and the base is 14. Find the area and perimeter of the diagonal. I read for clarity.
Question.
The diagonal of a rectangle is 18 and the base is 14. Find the area and perimeter.
You have 55 seconds remaining.
The diagonal of a rectangle is 18 and the base is 14. Find the area and perimeter of the diagonal.
You have 35 seconds remaining.
CM.
CM, let me hear you.
CM.
Yes.
Now you have 10 seconds, CM.
The area is
3, 4,
14.
5.
The root of 155 cm square, and the perimeter is 28 plus 2 the root of 155 cm.
Okay, let's hear from your opponent.
Yes.
That was a very good try.
The area is 14 the root of 155 cm square.
Let's hear from your opponent. Let us hear from your opponent. Question read. The diagonal of a rectangle is 18 and the base is 14. Find the perimeter and area of the rectangle.
Oh, is it?
No. One, two.
Yeah. The area is 36 cm square and the perimeter is 30 cm.
No.
Hello, guys, can you hear us? Can you hear us?
We are hearing you.
Okay. Thomas, as we read, please take into consideration speed, okay? Please.
Eda.
Hello.
Thomas, are you there? Yeah, as we read, please take into consideration time and speed, please.
Sheila love test your
Thomas,
buzzer.
what's on you?
Sheila love test your buzzer. Faith test your buzzer. The question is question number 4. The fourth question, and I read for both schools.
Thomas, before you move on, who answered the question of Istanbul? Who answered the Istanbul question? Sheila Love, right? Sheila Love, were you the one who answered the Istanbul question? Sheila Love, can you hear us? Sheila Love, can you hear us?
Yes.
Oh, okay, Thomas, I was all right. Let's go ahead.
Hello? Are you guys hearing me? The question is question number 4. The fourth question, and I read for both schools. In 1795, what was the name of the Scottish explorer who discovered the Niger River?
Sheila Love.
What is the answer? The answer? You are wrong. Faith, what is the answer? Mogul Park is precise for 10 points. Still 10 points for Mogul Park.
That's how we move to the category mathematics. The score reads 5th Christian Academy, 10 points. Sheila Love, 15 points. Mathematics, pen to paper. Question is number 1. Question is number 1. Prove that this triangle is a right triangle or it is not a right triangle. Prove that this triangle is a right triangle or not a right triangle. The length of the triangle are 5, 8, and 10. The length of the triangle are 5, 8, and 10. Yes? 5th Christian Academy. My answer.
Yeah. This triangle is a right triangle.
Prove it.
Prove it because the opposite side will be having 5. One will be having the adjacent will be 10.
Wrong. Save your breath. You're wrong. Save your breath. A triangle has a length 5, 8, and 10. Prove that. Yes, I saved my breath. Go ahead.
Yes, it is not a rectangle triangle.
Prove.
Because the square of the sum of the two sides is not equal to the square of the hypotenuse.
Keep going. Keep explaining. What does it mean?
Because the square of 10 is 100 meters square wide, and if we have the length, the adjacent side and opposite side, it will only the root of it
is not equal to 100. A square plus B square is not equal to C square. So it's not right triangle. Take 10 points. Question number 2. Question is number 2. Find the inverse of this cubic function. Find the inverse of this cubic function. F of x is equal to 2x cubed plus 1. F of x is equal to 2x cubed plus 1. Find the inverse of this cubic function. F of x is equal to 2x cubed plus 1. Yes. Fifth QC Academy. What's my answer?
Yeah. Nothing else for the cube plus 2x plus 2x plus 1.
The cube root of 2x plus 2x minus 1. And you're wrong. The question goes to you. Find the inverse of the cubic function. F of x is equal to 2x cubed plus 1. Yes? 10 seconds. My answer.
Yeah. The inverse would be the third root of x minus 1 or 2.
Come again?
The inverse will be the third root of x minus 1 or 2.
X minus 1 over 2. The cube root or the third root of x minus 1 over 2 give you 10 points. Question number 3. Questions number 3. The score here is Sheila Love, 35 points, Christian Academy, 10 points. Mathematics, question number 3. Factor completely. Factor completely. Parenthesis opens. X plus 4, it closes, raised to the cube power, minus 9x minus 36. Factor completely. Parenthesis opens. X plus 4, parenthesis closes, raised to the cube power, minus 9x minus 36. Factor completely. Yes, Sheila Love.
Yes. I'm aware of S cube plus square S square plus 9S plus 2.
Come again.
S cube plus square S square plus 9S plus 2.
Don't lie to me. The question goes to you. Frequency Academy. Factor completely. X plus 4 raised to the cube power minus 9x minus 36. Don't lie to me. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 4, 5.
Yes, S cube plus 4S square minus
Stop it. Stop. You're wrong. Don't lie to me. You're wrong. I said factor completed. X parenthesis open. X plus 4 equals this. Another parenthesis open. X plus 1 equals this. Another parenthesis open. X plus 7. The first setup what you guys makes was x plus 4 raised to the cube power. You leave it right there. Minus 9 parenthesis open x plus 4. Because the 9x plus the 9x minus 36 can be broken down to 9x plus 4. Then you move from there and solve. Question number 4. Solve this proportion. X plus 1 all over x is equal to x all over 1. X plus 1. you see, you know. Let's go. Christy Academy, what is my answer?
There you go.
10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The question goes to you, Sheila Love. Solve this proportion. X plus 1 all over x is equal to x all over minus 1. Oh, x all over 1. X plus 1 all over x is equal to x all over 1. Solve the proportion. 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yes,
5.
S will be equal to minus 1.
You're wrong. The answer x is equal to the golden ratio. And what's the golden ratio? X is equal to plus or minus 1 plus the root of 5 all over 2, which is also the golden ratio. Thomas Sape, over to you.
The next category is general science. The last category to climax the first half. The question is question number 1, and I read for both schools. Question number 1, and I read. The process of elements releasing different photons of color as the atoms return to their lower energy level is called what? I read again. The process of elements releasing different photons of color as the atoms return to their lower energy levels is referred to as what? Sheila Love, what is the answer? Electron affiguration, you are wrong. The next school. The process of elements releasing different photons of color as the atoms return to their lower energy levels is referred to as what? Your answer, you have 10 seconds. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Time. The correct precise answer is emission. Emission were very precise. The question is question number 2, and I read for both schools.
Unknown caller.
The question is question number 2, and I read for both schools. The measure of an unequal sharing of electrons, which has resulted in a dipole moment, is called what? A measure of an unequal sharing of electrons, which has resulted in a dipole moment, is called what?
Sheila Love.
Sheila, what is your answer? Your answer? The next school. A measure of an unequal sharing of electrons, which has resulted in a dipole moment, is called what? Ten seconds. 4, 5, 6, and time. Polarity will have been precise. Polarity will have been precise. The question is question number 3. And I read. The first region of the large intestine, the punch, the large tube-like structure in the lower abdomen cavity that receive undigested food material from the small intestine.
Yes. Fifth Peace Academy.
Complete? And what is the answer? Your answer?
Please speak into the mic. Please speak
You
into
have
the
to be
mic.
audible. Are you hearing him?
No, I'm not hearing what he's saying.
Use the microphone.
It's so difficult to get the pronunciation.
Spell whatever you call him because we're not hearing you. We're not hearing you. You're not speaking.
You are wrong. The next school.
You're wrong.
You are wrong. The next school. What is your answer? Secom is precise for 10 points. 10 points for Secom. Secom is precise for 10 points. The question is question number lies. And I read for both schools. Question number lies. And I read. A technical term for suspension of extended breathing in which there is no movement of the muscle of the respiration and the volume of the lungs initially remains unchanged is called what? I read it again for the last time. A technical term for suspension of extended breathing in which there is no movement of the muscle of respiration and the volume of the lungs initially remain unchanged is called what? You have 10 seconds for both schools. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Time? And the correct and precise answer is apnea. Apnea. And that's how I come to the end of the category general science. The score is 45 points to Sheila Love and 10 points to Faith Christian Academy.
Please switch seats and we go straight into the second half. The coaches, you got 30 seconds to consult your team. Please change seats right now.
Thomas. Yeah. Thomas.
Yeah, what's the question?
Yeah, the question you got, our opponent boost and they didn't answer the question and therefore the answer will have a report.
Which question was that?
The last question in science.
The last question in science? I caught time. No.
You caught time. We'll give it back to you. You didn't answer.
I caught time.
You caught time. Nobody even attempted it. Nobody attempted it. No, nobody attempted it. Nobody attempted it.
I was counting and I caught time.
Nobody attempted it. So please switch seats and go into the second half, please. Please switch seats. Coaches, you have 30 seconds to consult with your guys, and we go into the game second half. Coaches, is there any changes? All right. Guys, are you ready for the second half? Please test your boosters. Test your boosters, please. All right. Second half. I read. Questions number 1. What was the cap? I think we have a glitch there. Can you guys hear me? Chokan, are you there?
We're hearing you. We're hearing you.
Okay, perfect. Chokan, the visual. Good. Chokan, can you log out and log back in with the visual? We're having problem with that. Okay, we're good.
It's okay, don't touch it.
The question is number 1. Social status, first half. What was the capital of the Kushite Empire? Sheila Love. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Take time. The question goes to you. 50 seconds. What was the capital of the Kushite Empire? 1. Yes? Wrong. Napata. Questions number 2. The questions number 2. In economics, employment agreement between an employer, yes,
employer and employee and what salary wages in their pay is what?
Come again with your completion.
In economy, agreement between employers and employees about wages and salary is referred to as what?
It's referred to as minus 5. In economics, employment agreement between employee and the employer, where the employee agrees not to join a labor agreement or not to push for unionization, is referred to as what?
Yellow door contract.
Yellow door contract, take 10 points. And the score here is Sheila Love, 40 points, 5th Chrissy Academy, 20 points. The question is going to be number 3. In the 1920s, the Liberian government was bankrupt. It used forced labor to the financial crisis for about $8 or for £8 or £10 per head, and signed an agreement with Firestone to practice some form of forced labor to sustain the Liberian government. Who exposed the Liberian government? Yes? 5th Chrissy Academy. Answer, 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Take time. In the 1920s, Sheila Love, question goes to you. The Liberian government was bankrupt. It used forced labor to defend a labor crisis, and for about £8 to £10 per head, it also signed an agreement with Firestone, who practiced some form of forced labor to sustain the Liberian government. Who exposed the Liberian government? Yes? Come again? You're wrong. The answer is Thomas J. Arrow Faulkner. The question is going to be number 4. Between 1946 and 1954, what is the name that was given to the decisive battle where the French and the Vietnamese communist forces clash, where the Vietnamese forces defeated the French and gained or declared its independence from France? Yes? Sheila Love. Battle of Bien Phu. Take 10. Thomas Saper, over to you.
The question is question number 1. And the category is language art. I read for both schools. Question number 1. Sheila, test your buzzer. Faith Christian Academy, test your buzzer. The question is number 1. And I read. A figure of speech in which typical natural order of words is exchanged as certain words are moved out of order can better be referred to as what? I read again. A figure of speech in which typical natural order of words is exchanged as certain words are moved out of order is referred to as what? Yeah, what is your answer, Faith? The answer. Anastrophe. Anastrophe is not precise. It's not precise. In their school. A figure of speech in which typical natural order of words is exchanged as certain words are moved out of order is called. You're also wrong. How about pattern were being precise? How about pattern were being precise? The question is question number 2. And I read. Identify the feminine form of the noun Weza. Who's that? Whose school is that? Whose school is that? Your answer. Which is precise for 10 points. Take 10 points. The question is question number 3. And I read for both schools. What is the difference between these two words? Connotation and denotation.
Yes? Fifth?
Connotation has to do the emotional or the task of motivational meaning of the word. What denotation has to do the dictionary meaning of the word.
And I gave you 10 points. 10 points. You check the score. The score is 60-30. The question is question number last, language art. And I read for both schools. For language art. And I read. For a writer to get his or her idea clear on paper, For a runner to get his or idea clear on paper to reach the audience, he or she usually passes through 6 major stages. Correctly need the 6.
Yes, Sheila Love.
Yes. Pre-ready.
Complete.
In 6 stages.
What is the answer?
Pre-ready, drafting, editing. I come again. Pre-ready, drafting, editing, reversing, proof of ready, and publishing.
Come again for the last one.
Pre-ready, drafting, editing, reversing, proof of ready, and publishing.
Proof of what? Writing?
Proof ready.
No, I can't accept proof writing.
Proof ready.
I can't accept proof writing. You are wrong. The next school.
Yes, again, all of pre-ready, drafting, editing, proofreading, reversing, and publishing.
Take 10 points. And that's how we come to the end of the category language art. The score is 60 points to Sheila Love and 40 points to Faith Christian Academy.
Yeah, what's the Kwan? What's the Kwan? There's no proof, or what he said, proof writing.
Proof of writing.
There's no proof writing. There's no proof of writing. So what's the Kwan? Okay, we'll move on to the category general science. We'll move on to the category general science. Please test your boosters. The score is Sheila Love 60 points, Faith Christian Academy 40. Questions number 1. Attractions of opposite charge between cations and anions is called what? In my answer, Faith Christian Academy, did you boost? Come again? You're wrong. Attraction of opposite charges between cation and anion is referred to as what? Yeah?
Addition.
The answer is electrostatic attraction. Questions number 2. The questions number 2. The careful balance or the maximum population of biological species that environment can sustain is referred to as what? That's what. Carrying capacity. Who was that?
Sheila Love.
Sheila Love, take 10. It is referred to as what? Take 10. Question number 3. Okay. In the integumentary system, the outermost epidermis of the skin is called the stratum corneum. If so, what is the name of the deepest layer of the epidermal core? How is the deepest? Yes? Wrong. In the integumentary system, the outermost layer of the epidermis is called the stratum corneum. How do we call the deepest layer of the epidermis? Wrong. It's called the stratum bacille or stratum bacilli. And that was question number 3. Thomas, can you please acquit us with the score?
Oh, Sheila Love 70 points and Faith Christian Academy 40 points. Sheila Love Foundation 70 points and Faith Christian Academy 40 points. The margin is 30 points in favor of Sheila Love.
Thank you. And we move on to category, the last question here for category general science is going to be question number 4. Question number 4. Question is number 4. Thomas, can you please pay attention to my bell because I'm not seeing the guys right now. What is the common name for the compound calcium oxide, which is CaO?
Sheila.
Sheila Love. Quick line. Take 10. Thomas, back to you. The score is Sheila Love 80 points, 5th Christian Academy 40. Thomas up.
Question number 1, mathematics. Sheila Love 80 and 5th Christian Academy 40 points. Question is number 1, mathematics, and I read for both schools. Find the measure of each interior angle of a regular octagon. Find the measure of each interior angle of a regular octagon. 1080 degrees. We are wrong. The next school. Find the measure of each interior angle of a regular octagon. Your answer. Oh, what's going on? I'm not seeing.
Well, nothing. One, well, nothing else. One,
145 degrees. You are wrong. You came very, very close, but still far. 135 degrees. 135 degrees. 135 degrees. The question is question number 2, mathematics. And I read for both schools. If cos theta is equal to 8 over 17, find sin theta. If cos theta is equal to 8 over 17, find sin theta. Your answer. Why am I not seeing? Yeah, your answer. Who's that? Your answer.
yeah, that was theta, just be something that people, nothing.
Time. The next school. Time. The next school. Your question.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, your answer.
Let
1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. Time, and you are wrong. The answer is 15. Sin theta is equal to 15 or 17. 15 or 17. The question is question number 3. And I read for both schools. Question number 3. And I read for both schools. Simplify the expression. Parenthesis open, s squared minus 9 it closes, all divided by another parenthesis open, s squared minus 3s it closes. I read again. Simplify the expression. Parenthesis open, s squared minus 9 it closes, all divided by another open, s squared minus 3s it closes.
Yeah, Desmond, let us another be Nancy S what? X plus you know what X?
X plus 3 or S give you 10 points. Take 10 points for X plus 3 or X. Is that Sheila Love? Is that Sheila Love or Fit? Fit. Okay. The last question, the score is 50 to Fit and 80 to Sheila Love. The last question to climax this game. And I read for both schools. Question normalized. In how many ways can 3 students be seated from a group of 7 students? In how many ways can 3 students be seated from a group of 7 students?
Yeah, Desmond, well, Nancy S.
One, two, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Your answer? Time. 210 is wrong in time. 210 is wrong in time. The next school. Your question and I read. In how many ways can 3 students be seated from a group of 7 students? Your answer. Your answer.
Yes, Desmond, let my answer is very my head for 25.
You are wrong. 35 ways we are very precise. 35 ways we are very precise. And folks, that's how we come to the end of this game. The score is 50 points to Faith Christian Academy and 18 points to Sheila Love Foundation. Imagine is 30 points in favor of Sheila Love.
Questions have to be read. 2 questions have to be read for the pseudo category current event.
Sorry.
So I'll go for the first one. The first question. South Africa is currently having a huge protest against both legal immigration and illegal migration. If so, what is the name or the code name of this protest in South Africa? What is the code name of this protest in South Africa? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Time. The answer is March and March. March and March. Thomas, over to you.
The question is question number 2. And I read. On April 14, 2026, what was the theme of the protest organized by the Student Unification Movement of the University of Liberia? I read again. On April 14, 2026, what was the name of the protest organized, or what was the theme of the protest organized by the Student Unification Movement, by SUP of the University of Liberia? Student Unification. You are wrong. The next school, what is the answer? No lie is not my answer. The correct precise answer is jobs and justice. Jobs and justice. Jobs and justice. And folks, that's how we come to the end of this match. The score is 80 points to Sheila Love and 50 points to Faith Christian Academy. The matching remain 30 points in favor of Sheila Love. We say thank you to both schools. And Sheila Love is the victor of this game. Sheila Love, you were with the grand final. That is the winner from the second game. Thank you. Is there anything else to add on before we go off?
No, Thomas, that's okay. So we'll move on to the next game.